Today we're going to open a booster box of Yu-Gi-Oh! King's Court. This is actually a sponsored video. Big shout out to MX Slayer for allowing me to open this box, for making it possible. I do have a son on the way, so I do these box breaks just to have the opportunity to open new products, so it is very much appreciated. We're going to jump right into it. This set is extremely overpriced right now on eBay due to some of the Pharaoh collector rares being so valuable. We're seeing Slifer the Sky Dragon Pharaoh collector rare being sold for almost $600. It's absolutely bananas. We start off with a hollow crystal girl. I guess I'm going to bring the cards up a little closer here. I'm going to try to keep some organized piles. And let's just try to pull a god card. That's really what I'm looking for our good friend MX Slayer, who is very happy to be a part of this break because, like most of my breaks, actually all of my breaks, I sell all of my breaks well under market price. So you have a brand new booster box like this that people are trying to sell for $90 a box. You're going to get it for about, $55, $60. The price you're supposed to get it for. Because I do my best to pre-order some things ahead of time so that I can help a few people out who probably didn't pre-order for whatever reason, because it's actually hard just trying to find a reputable place to pre-order product from these days. You just don't know who to trust. This card I think is somewhat valuable. We're going to put that aside. Somewhat valuable. And then we have a Cowfang Phantom of the Yang Zhang. Very interesting looking card. I like that. These cards are pretty awesome, in my opinion. There may be some cuts in this video. There may not be. We'll see. I'm trying to just move things along. There might be some editing tricks here and there just to kind of get the time down, because I am a small channel. I will be uploading the full unedited version to the second channel. The link will be in the description and in the comment section, so please check that channel out. We have a Scrap Twin Dragon. Awesome looking card. Very awesome. I like the art in this set so far. It's actually surprisingly good. Oh my goodness. I have opened a few of the recent Yu-Gi-Oh sets, and so far I like this one the best art-wise. Figure out these pack wrappers here. Come on now. We'll get in the focus here eventually. There we go. But as I was saying, my second channel features all of my unedited videos and maybe some extra stuff I feel like throwing on there. And pretty much everybody is welcome to reuse any of the content from my second channel or this channel for their own content as they please. All I ask is that you leave some sort of reference to my channel. You don't even have to do that, because honestly, sharing and using other people's content on YouTube is not a big deal at all. People just make a big deal about it. So feel free to do that. If you guys think you can edit a pretty decent video, or you just need some pack opening footage, or maybe a commentary video. We got Joker's Wild here, trap card, pretty awesome. I'm not sure if this is a valuable card. It's probably not, but I'm gonna say it's one of those highly playable cards. I'm gonna say that. So we're gonna put that one aside. Make sure we separate that boy. Oh, come on now. We're doing so good. Alrighty. As I was saying, this booster box is going for a lot of bananas. Rivalry of Warriors. I feel like this is a reprint. I could be wrong. Or Warlords, not Warriors. I could be wrong on that. Let me know in the comments if you are watching this far. Jack's Knight, pretty cool. Ties of the Brethren. Very awesome cards. This is a very, very nice set. We got Joker straight. I believe the collector's rare is quite valuable. I'm going to assume that this is a very playable card, so we're going to put that aside. Any cards that I feel like are playable or maybe popular from this set, I'm going to put those ones like in their own little pile or whatever. However I pack this, I do pack these with the utmost care. Sometimes I'm not the best though. Come on now, camera. We just gotta deal with the camera a little bit here. We got Rescue Rabbit Collector's Rare. Rescue Rabbit is worth about $100. And we got a Constellar, that thing, and an XYZ Hyper Cannon Trap card. Pretty nice. Let's put that here. We're getting about halfway through. As I was saying, this box is worth a lot of bananas on eBay, but in reality, it's not worth 90 bucks. If you open one of these, you're not guaranteed to pull like $100 in cards. You know, you might be lucky to get your 50 bucks back. I mean, that's the normal selling price for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster box is around 50 bucks a box. So, the $100+ price tag, in my opinion, is way too rich. I could see the box being worth that in a few years, but considering this is a new release, yeah, there are some very chaseable cards in the set. I don't think we're going to see a set like this in a while because the Egyptian God cards are quite the big deal. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I never actually got my hands on a legitimate Egyptian God card. The funny thing is, like, really nobody did. Like, I didn't know anybody that had a legitimate Egyptian God card. In fact, what people would do is they would print proxy cards. They were terrible proxy cards. They would just use their mom's printer, print out a picture of, like, you know, Winged Dragon of Ra, and just, like, super glue it to a Yu-Gi-Oh card and just put it in their deck. Like, I'd be halfway through a game and dude would pull out, you know, a proxy Obelisk the Tormentor, and I'd just be like, okay, you know, this is how it's gonna be. And I'd lose, and I would just kind of like not play with that person anymore because, you know, there were a lot of little cheaters out there. Base card Fusion, right there. But the God cards are a pretty big deal. We are getting close to the end. I'm hoping we pull one. I mean, it is what it is. I only have one of these booster boxes. I did not want to open it myself. I really don't understand the game. I don't really know how I would sell these cards. Come on, camera. We don't want to ruin the moment, do we? Come on. We got Rescue Rabbit and a Thunder Speed Summon. Come on, we're really... For whatever reason, the camera does not want to stay focused. For whatever reason. I'm still new to this, so I gotta learn how to use a camera. That's really what needs to happen. Okay, there we go. A lot of shininess and stuff. I think it's just throwing off the camera. I'm trying to get the text, and every time I try to, like, you can't see the text. It's ridiculous. My camera does not know what to focus on right now. We are in a haze. We're in an absolute haze. There we go. Let's keep it right there. And we got another Scrap Twin Dragon. that's where we're going to keep the cards. We're going to do that. Very sorry about the recent blurriness that we have experienced. So we got the Wicked Eraser. There we go. This is way better. This is where I should have always had it. This is so much better. I do apologize for the poor footage. As far as I know, nobody's used any of my content yet, so Court of Cards. So this video, at least the first half of the video, probably wouldn't be the greatest for content use. But I try my best. I'm not sure how I want to do this one. I usually put the full video up and I put the edited video up, but this one's going pretty fast. So, I don't know. I might not edit it, you know. I might just spend time with the missus. We got the White Rose Cloister. I think we've already pulled this. But it is what it is. We are adding cards to MX Slayer's collection so that he can keep his deck up to date. He shouldn't have to spend $90 to get the newest Yu-Gi-Oh set just to keep up with the boys. Like, that's not right, man. I just can't. Like, the thought of selling the box myself for $100 did not cross my mind. Now, the thought of keeping the box sealed for years to come, that crossed my mind. Maybe selling it down the road as a collectible. Ooh, we got number 49 Fortune Tune. I'm not seeing any textured cards, so we didn't really pull any collector rares yet. I'm feeling like these are just super rares and ultra rares. I'm not really sure what that is. I think that's a super rare. I'm not sure. But they're the, you know, it's the new Yu-Gi-Oh set, and that's what it's all about. It's about adding these new cards to your armory and building some cool decks. It should cost you $100+ to get this box. Hey, what's this? This is an Arcana Triumph Joker. Okay, that's pretty nice. I believe this is definitely like an ultra rare. Can we get into focus? See, this is where the editing... I don't want to edit the video. Come on. It's really hard to get the text on these cards. There we go. It's really hard. But there it is. Very nice card. We're going to put that in its own little spot there. The majority of these will be sleeved. Probably all of them here will be sleeved and well protected. This one might go into a top loader. I might put the ultra rares into a top loader. We'll see what we have. I do have a lot of top loaders, so that really shouldn't be a problem. Plenty of those. Come on now, get in the focus. There we go. Baby. There she is. Even with the focusing issue, we are making pretty good time. But I'd like to do a little better. We got Hyper Cannon. Not used to filming Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're very shiny. We are down to our final, what, 5, 6? Oh, we got like 6 packs. Okay. We got a little bit left. I did mix the sides up, so people might get mad that we can no longer tell which is left or right, but I think these next 2 packs are from the left side, and then the rest are from the right side, so we'll be okay. Don't worry. These are from the left side. This is usually the part of the box that does better, so we'll see. Usually. Another White Rose Cloister. But I honestly don't know anything about these cards. We did pull Joker's Wild and Joker's Straight. To me, those kind of stand out as highly playable cards. And I have no idea what's in this pile. So I really, as far as playability goes, like, you can look at these values all you want, but the collector's rares and the Pharaoh secret rares, you know, they're the same cards like you can get in lesser rare form, and You know, they all play the same. You don't need a $500 Slifer the Sky Dragon. Ooh, Hyper Galaxy. You don't need that. We would like to pull a God card, though. That's really what I was hoping to see. We do have 4 packs left, so hopefully we can get some luck here towards the end. I really want to hold one of these babies. This is my only box. I'm not paying $90 for another one. That's just not happening. Come on now. There she is. We are struggling with the camera. I do apologize. Got a Rescue Rabbit. It's always nice to have a Rescue Rabbit. An Arcana Extra Joker. Cool. Very cool. And we got Tindangle D-Holes. Okay. Interesting card. Has a flip effect. You know, honestly, I wish I was showing off these cards like I usually do. Very, very long text there. So you guys can go back and pause it if you're really interested in seeing it. I can't take the time to try to wrap my mind around this card game while I open these packs. I'm just hoping to kind of pick things up little by little. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I loved playing Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. Oh my goodness. This is getting pretty crazy. There we go. When I was like practicing this, it was fine. We're just really having a hard time staying focused. We've seen a lot of these cards already, so I am just kind of proceeding regardless. The show must go on. We got Court of Cards once again. I think there's just a lot of stuff in the background, and the camera's just trying to focus on too many things at once. I'm still trying to figure that out. We are down to our last 2 packs. Let's hope for a God card. I want to see one of these bears. If not, I don't know if I really want to. I mean, I really want to hold one. I don't really have the money to be buying any more King's Court, though, so this is what we've got. Oh, yeah, Magnet Induction. That's another new card. Alright, everybody. Last pack magic before we go. I just want to thank MX Slayer for being a part of this video. Essentially sponsoring this video, sponsoring this opening. We do have a sealed blister pack of King's Court to go along with your order. I'm also going to throw in a few more extra cards besides the ones that I had in the listing. I think we're going to throw this one in. And I have a few more that I don't mind throwing in there. And maybe some bulk if I feel that your package is looking a little too light. I might throw some Phantom's Rage bulk in there. Or whatever I have. Like, we'll see what I have. I'm not very well versed in the modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So I do what I can. I haven't sold a lot of my cards. I've only sold the more valuable ones, so I have a lot of them just kind of sitting around. I don't mind throwing them in for you. We'll make sure that you get a lot of cards in your order, my friend. I really appreciate your participation, and I am ready to destroy the show here. Let's go. Last pack magic. Can we stay in focus for this one? Let's see here. It's not that bad. There's just a lot of colors, a lot of shininess, and the camera just doesn't know what to do. These ones look really good on camera. And then these green ones are the ones that get you. Look at that. It just, ugh. And these brown ones, they're not as bad, but, And we have a Chow Fang Phantom of the Yang's thing. Okay. Really pretty looking card. We were able to add a nice chunk of cards to your collection. I hope we were able to help you out. Once again, I thank you very, very much for being a part of this. Hope to see you around. Hope to see you in the comment section. This thing does not want to... This card... There. This card does not want to be in focus. This is a nice one. I really, really hope to see you around, my friend. Thank you very much for shopping TCG Escapist. Check out my eBay link in the description and the comment section. And yeah, please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Have a great day. I have some cards to pack.